Welcome and welcome to the present. The day after the defeat at Newcastle at St. Jesus Park, a lot of you are sailing, and I understand the frustration, the anger, the anguish. I understand, even though it's exaggerated, it's extremely hysterical, but we'll discuss that before we get into the nitty gritty. Do me that kind of favor, please like the video, please subscribe if you're new here, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. Now, as much as I am very disappointed, am I necessarily angry? No. Because if you watch my preview, I did not expect us to go to St. James's Park and easily, no, turn over the 2 goal deficit were handed by same Newcastle at the Emirates. Now, I didn't expect, especially with a fit Alexandra Isak, who turned up to be the difference maker in both legs. In the first leg and second leg, Alexandra Isak is that world class striker. Now, there is no see, I'm not gonna say arguably, right now is the best striker in the world. He is. He is a complete number nine. He's a fox in the box. He can be a fox in the box. He can play from back to goal. He's quick, his agility, his dribbling, his movement. He gave William Saliba a man yesterday. Now, I'm saying a lot of people exaggerate. Oh, William Saliba should not be in the conversation with Van Dijk. I saw him earlier this season do worse to Van Dijk. See, but I understand. I understand. It's commercially accepted to exaggerate things when it comes to Arsenal. So I understand. We're going to pretend Alexander Isak cannot do that to any defender in the world at the moment. Now, for me personally, some of you might disagree in the comment section. Saliba was having a bad game, and Alexander Isak was having a fantastic game. So it's a bit of half and half, in my personal opinion. And I know Saliba still remain one of the best defenders in the world. The fact that a lot of you are exaggerating what happened yesterday shows how much you respect William Saliba. And back to Alexander Isak, he's a difference maker. If you take him out of that team, they don't win both legs. My personal opinion. Some of you might push back. If you take Alexander Isak from that Newcastle team, they don't win both legs. They don't play as well as they've played this season. He's the difference maker. He's the ceiling raiser. Now, let's go back to Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal had a poor game yesterday. Martinelli on the right. We know he can do a job there. That's not his strength. Even this season, the first few weeks of this season, or majority of the weeks of this season, even on the left, where is a strong point for Martinelli, he has not been on form. Let alone playing on the right. I don't know why Ateta did not start with the one area. It's for him to explain to us. Now, I understand disappointment, but the sensationalism around this defeat, as if a lot of you are expecting us to go to Newcastle and win easily. I'm not saying it was impossible, but was it ever probable? That's why I know a lot of you are faking it. I understand. Media is the new oil. Media money is the new money. Make it, exaggerate it, sensationalize it. The hypocrisy is that a lot of you accuse the mainstream of doing it. Now you are doing it and you make money from it. You are enjoying it. I'm seeing a lot of exaggerated commentary and analysis from your favorite content creators. I don't call their names. You know them. They're exaggerating everything. I understand this is a bit of from the match and majority for the fact that Arsenal did not give you the forward signing, the attacking signing, the striker, the winger you wanted this January, this winter. So you are going to pile on it. Aside from that, when it comes to media money, Arsenal for me is a newsworthy thing. The mainstream, the private media, independent media, they just love to pile on Arsenal. Even the referees are not left out of this. So I understand it. Get your views, get your likes, get your engagement up because Arsenal, right now, figuratively, are not doing well. So let us pile on them. But for the sensible fans, I understand your frustration. I'm very frustrated. The way we lost 4-0 on aggregate is not a nice thing. It looks like Newcastle have our numbers. They love playing with us. It will not belong. And this shows what I've been saying for the longest time, that some of you push back. See, I want us to make signings, but we have to bring in Mavericks. See, I will not NOT go with the popular argument, just bring in a body. No, 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 no. We have to bring in quality players. Now, It's time for us to bring in difference makers. We don't have difference makers in our team. Newcastle have a difference maker in Alexander Isak. We don't have difference makers. And all of you are saying, go and ban. But is Mbeumo a difference maker? Sometimes I look at, like, I'm not saying an obvious difference maker. There are players on the verge of becoming difference makers. The only striker I see is the same mode of Alexander Isak is Sesko. He has the height, the speed, the pressing, the discipline, the skill set to be the next or better than Alexander Isak. Not some Ollie Watkins who is on the verge of retirement, with all due respect to him, because we are desperate. If we had, I'll give you an example. Let's say we were 3 points behind Liverpool, right? And we're yet to play the first leg of the Carabao Cup. We're still in the FA Cup. I will understand there's reasoning behind let's risk it and bring all the work for the short term and so we can gain. No, we are technically 9 points behind Liverpool. We're out of the FA Cup. It was the second leg of the Carabao Cup. In Champions League, anything can happen, but we should risk it and put in finances that will affect our summer spending to bring in a player on the short term, which will be in 1 or 2 years. A lot of you will be asking for us to get rid on a long-term contract because of your ego. It does not make rational sense. I understand your favorite content creator is pushing that will show ambition. No, that's a senseless ambition. We made so many mistakes in the past. We can't continue to repeat mistakes instead of learning from them. I am seething. I am angry with this, but I can still compartmentalize things, right? And that's those who are sensationalizing it, who are exaggerating it for independent profit. We know the likes and engagement went up the roof with this loss. It will be exaggerating this in the media. AFTV will ramp it up. Yardman, Turkish, Curtis, Gonali, they will ramp it up because this is a time to make the money from the likes. And if you're an engagement, and some of you ignorant fans will feed into it, we need to show standard. Sack Mikel Arteta, sack the Cronkies. You're not going to know. You are same Cronkies that brought Declan Rice £100 million. Same Cronkies that invested in what's his name? Nicolas Pepe that did not work. That wrote off Aubameyang to let him go, and we didn't make any money from him. Aubameyang, Ozil, Kolasinac, Mustafi, Socrates. Same Cronkies are trying to build a winning team. We have been competitive for the last 2 years. I understand. It looks like we are the bridesmaids. No, we are almost getting there. That is why I support the notion that we are not going to just bring anybody, but quality players, whether you like it or not. If it doesn't look ambitious at the moment, it doesn't look that way. But trust me, you'll see it in the summer. And I believe them. So as much as it hurts your personal ego, especially most of you that like to banter in bad faith, take another if you can give it, take another chin. We gave it to Man City fans on Sunday. If Newcastle fans are giving to us, or Man City fans are joining ranks with Newcastle fans to give it to us today, why can't we take it? It goes both ways. I will take the banter. I will take it if I can give it. So I am not overly sad because I knew it was going to be an uphill task to go to Newcastle with a 2-goal deficit to go there and win with a 3-goal margin, especially with Isak in the game. And those who are trying to use this opportunity to belittle and demean Saliba, you know, this takes so banter. Yes, Saliba was in 5 and 6 yesterday. Objectively, Isak got the better of him yesterday. But how many games has he played against Isak? This is the first time Isak is getting better of him. You're making us seem as if Isak will always get the best, get the best of Saliba all the time. That is a blatant lie. How many times has Isak played against Saliba? This is the first obvious time. It was better than him, so it happens. Saliba is still a world-class world-class player, and will remain so regardless of your distasteful banter. So, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Like the video on your way out. I know some of you push back and say you don't have ambition. Can you come back with a better argument point? Not just some emotionality. Just go and buy anybody. No, show me. I even heard the very, very, in my personal opinion, nasty comparison. Oh, why? Look at Villa. They bought in 4 players. You are not on the same level, Villa. Someone say, look at Man City. They bought in 4 players. They bought in 2 young defenders that are not playing yet, and they still got a thumping from Arsenal. at the weekend. They just brought in a DM that they needed on the last day of the window. It shows you that it is not easy to bring in quality players. Mamouche that they brought in from Man City, has it affected the fortunes of Man City significantly? I don't think so. So this nonsense. See, the media is not here to help you think. If you can't think for yourself, they will feed you garbage and you stick it in. No, the media is not here to help you. If you cannot think for yourself and you, how to put it, you designate your thinking to someone else and you expect them to do it objectively well for you, you've lost your mind. Like the video one more time, subscribe, and make sure you turn on notification bell. I'll see you guys next one. Bye for now.